Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning, a beautiful Sunday that we thank God for the gift of life that He has given us through His only Son, Jesus Christ. Guys, behind me you can see blue chairs. Yes, I told you that my dad is a pastor. So people will come. We are arranging the chairs because people will come and we will gather for Sunday service. So we are preparing everything. Please, if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Molly and my channel name is Molly Molmol. Please consider to subscribe. By doing that, I will appreciate it a lot because that's how you can support me. I need your support, guys. Please subscribe, and if it's possible, you can also share the video. Give it a thumbs up, or you can also give it a thumbs down just in case you don't like it. You feel free to express your feeling. You can react the way you want. You are free to do that. So, and you can also leave your comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this video. Okay, I will take you along our Sunday's schedule. Is it schedules or schedules? Whatever. Guys, I told you that I'm learning English, so I'm thinking of going back to school. If I'm trying to hustle, nikipata pesa za kutosha, I think itabidi nirudi shule juu kuvunja English. This breaking English isn't so sweet. It's not healthy for English. Okay, I wanna go now to get the maize cob. This maize cob we use for fueling. Hey, we use it to fuel the fire. Yeah, it's working like firewood. So I'm gonna go get those maize cob. We always put them on a iron sheet roof. Yeah, because when there is sun, when it's hot, this iron sheet roof becomes so hot. So when it's hot and the maize cob are on top of it, when the sun hits the maize cob and also the heat that is on that roof, that iron sheet roof, they work together to dry this maize cob. So it helps us a lot. I told you guys that even if we don't have gas or paraffin, nothing can stop us from cooking. Here in the village, that's how we take life. We go with whatever we can. The life here is not complicated. If we don't have sugar, we burn. And if we don't have tea and we want to make sugar, and if we don't have tea leaves or tea bags, and we want to make tea, we will use burnt sugar to act like a tea. Okay, I'll show you that one in another video. So here I want to remove those maize cobs from the roof. The sun is so nice. Yesterday morning, the sun was coming and going. So it was cloudy, sunny. But now it's nice. It's only the sun. This thing that I will use to carry the maize cob, I don't know its proper name in English. But in my mother tongue, let me ask how it's called. Mother? Gini iluongo ni amiero kose adita. Gini gimakete usogroni.
Atonga.
Okay.
Atonga basket.
Oh, it's called Atonga.
Basket.
It's called Atonga.
In Luo language.
Yeah, in Luo language or Hamiero. But my dad is telling me that in English it's called Hamiero, Nini, basket. So it's acting like a basket. Though I will show you guys what we learned from school.
The fruit from the shamba.
Aha. Okay, my dad is telling me that this Hamiero is for harvesting.
To put in the crop during the harvesting time in the farm.
Okay, Baba, watch.
It is used to be putting the harvesting crops from the farmers, especially millets and maize. When the harvesting is going on in the farm, those people who are doing harvesting are putting the maize or millets in Hamiran. They take the home. They can eat home.
Good job, Dad. Good job. He has really tried. He has really tried. He explained it well. Well explained. So that's the job for this basket. It's a bucket. Or, no, bucket is Nindo. So that's the job for this bucket. So for now, it will help me to carry this maize cobs. So that's it. And I will also take with me some firewood because they both they burn so nicely when you are cooking. If you put together a firewood and some maize cobs, they burn strong. Yeah, that's it. Guys, come along with me. Guys, this video had a voice, but I just made it mute because in our home there is another church in front of our gate. So they had put some music was singing there. There's a music that was singing there, and I'm afraid of this copyright thing. So I know how strict YouTube is, so I've been forced to mute the video. That's why I'm now putting this voice clip in order for me to avoid problems. Here we have a tree with a fruit called tomoko. My niece told me that it's called white sapota. Its name is called white sapota. You can see it. This fruit, if you taste it, it has a taste of avocado. If you've ever tasted avocado, that one is its taste. So, and it has a lot of sugar. So it's like you are eating, when you are eating it, it's like you are eating an avocado that you've sweetened with sugar or honey. It's rich, and it has a lot of sugar in it. So in Swahili, they always call it tomoko. Yeah, I heard them calling it tomoko. I don't know whether that's its name. I don't know whether that name is its proper name, but they call it tomoko, and in English they call it white sapota. Okay, now here, overnight we boiled some sokotas. So I think I opened it and you saw it. The sokota is here. but it's not well cooked. So I wanna light the fire and then continue boiling it until it cooks well. Yeah, I think that English is good. So I will boil it until it cooks well, and then after that I think I will fry some onions with oil, and then I will karanga it for breakfast. This one we will have tea. We will have black tea with sokotas. Sokotas are githeri. Githeri is in Kikuyu language, and in my mother tongue we call it nyoyo. So in English it's sokotas. In Swahili it's called, in Swahili, oh, my dad told me but I've forgotten. Okay, in English it's sokotas. In Kikuyu language it's called githeri, and in my mother tongue language we call it nyoyo. So this is what I will fry the onions and then make it ready for breakfast. Come along with me. I wanna show you how we store greens or vegetables here, because we don't have fridge. So here in the village, this is how these that I'm touching are bottles of water. We keep water there, so when the sun comes out, it helps this water to be warm, so that when you are taking shower, the water is not cold. And this thing that I'm holding in my hands, the things inside it are vegetables. These are greens. We call them sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki in English, if I translate it, it means push the week. I don't know the reason why it was given that name. Okay, this one that I'm holding now is called managu. It's called osuga in Doluo. I don't know whether osuga is in Kiluya or Kijaluo, but I know that it's called managu. And yes? In English, black nightshade. My niece will tell you how sukuma wiki is called and how managu is called. Okay, can you say it?
Sukuma wiki in English is called kales, while managu in English is called black nightshade.
Wow. Hey, black nightshade. I've never heard of this.
Sukuma wiki means to eating this vegetable, pushing ahead your life with sukuma wiki, pushing weeks ahead, eating sukuma wiki. So the weeks are going ahead, and you are eating sukuma wiki. The name sukuma wiki means that you shall eat sukuma wiki because you would like even to eat some, to buy meat in the butchery. But by this time, 1 kilo of meat costs about 500 shillings. And sukuma wiki you can buy even for 20 shillings or 30 or 50 shillings. So it is easier than meat or fish. So when you are eating sukuma wiki, you are pushing.
You are pushing weeks with this push weeks. Thank you for watching. Wait for the part 2.